what's up? It's your boy Fast Fingers and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're doing the top 10 best Serie A players. In 10th place we have Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He has 3 goals and 5 assists with his 8 goal contributions. That's pretty good. Like he's the 10th best player in Serie A. He's doing very good for Lazio, and yeah, I hope he moves up the table to go ahead in the rankings. Before we begin, there's a note. We have 2 players that are tied for 9th place. We give more importance to goals. In 9th place, we have Alvaro Morata. He has 4 goals, 5 assists with his 9 goal contributions. You can see why he's 9th. He doesn't have that many goals. The other person has more goals than him, but he still did very well when CR7 was on COVID break. He scored a brace. So yeah, he's the 9th best player in Serie A, and I hope he moves up the rankings as well. We have in 8th place we have Rafael Leao. He has 5 goals, 4 assists, 9, which is 9 goal contributions. He actually only has 1 more goal than Alvaro Morata, but I told you the rule. We prefer goals, so we put him in a higher position. They are the exact same stats but flipped around. So guys, comment down below if you think that rule is actually valid. But yeah, I put the rule, so that's why Leao is higher than Morata. And yeah, Leao did actually really good for AC Milan while Zlatan was gone. He actually scored the fastest ever Serie A goal. He scored in 4 seconds. So yeah, he did really good. I hope he moves up the rankings. In 7th place, we have Dries Mertens. He has 4 goals, 6 assists, which is 10 goal contributions. That's actually really good. 7th place in Serie A is not very easy. He did very good for Napoli. I think that Napoli won the Coppa Italia, the Super Coppa Italia. Yeah, so he did really good. Have you noticed one thing? Alvaro Morata, Dries Mertens, they both actually have more assists than goals, but they're still in here. So yeah, so that means assists is actually also very crucial to get into here. So and yeah, Morata and Mertens are still very wonderful players. If you make the top 10 Serie A, that's actually pretty wonderful. In 6th place, we have Zlatan. Yeah, we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He has 10 goals, 1 assist with his 11 goal contributions. Especially considering the fact that I'm pretty sure he only played 6 matches. But yeah, luckily he came back. So yeah, I hope he's a monster. I hope he does good when he comes back. And he was talking about his statistics. 10 goals in 6 matches is absolutely wonderful. That's legendary stats right there. That's more than a goal per match. So that's sick, and he also bagged the assist. So yeah, so that's 11 goal contributions in 6 matches. Absolutely wonderful. All hail the King Zlatan. We have 2 players that are tied for 9th place. We give more importance to goals, but these players have the exact same amount of goals and assists. Yeah, it happened again. I believe Griezmann and Fodera had this same thing in the last La Liga video. So be sure to check that out as well. It's a sick video. Yeah, so this time there's also 2 players that have the exact same amount of assists and goals, which is which is actually really kind of cool. And there's no rule for that. If you have the exact same amount of assists and goals, you're just tied. So yeah, so these 2 players are tied. So yeah. And the 2 players that are tied are Luis Muriel and João Pedro. 10 goals and 2 assists, which is 12 goal contributions apiece. Yeah, Muriel and João Pedro are doing absolutely phenomenal. Muriel actually he's a super sub for Atalanta. He's been rocking it, and João Pedro playing with Cagliari is his main man. Their main man, he's the main man up top, or he's bagging the goals. He's Cagliari's talisman. So yeah, so they're both have the exact same number of stats. I just wanted to tell you a small side note. I watch JJ's Juve. I'm a big Juventus fan. I watch him, and then we're actually looking to sign Luis Muriel. So PS, shout out to JJ's Juve. Yeah, and I also hope we get Luis Muriel for Juventus, because we really need a 4th striker. Anyway, that's a different part I'm speaking about. But anyway, coming to the statistics, yeah, sixth place. No, I think no, actually fifth place. In the top five places in Serie A is actually very, very good. Serie A is a very competitive league, so these two players are actually absolutely rocking it. So yeah, I also hope they go higher as well. And yeah, top five in Serie A is like no joke. Like literally, like it's actually wonderful. And number 4, we have the Golden Boot winner last season, Ciro Immobile. He has 11 goals, 2 assists, which is 13 goal contribution. Of course, he hasn't been as prolific this season. Like he's not like near the Capricorn race, but still, fourth place is absolutely wonderful. The fourth best Serie A player. Like nice. Like that's actually really, really good. Like yeah, that's actually very fantastic. Like I also wish he goes ahead. We all know what he's up to. Like winning the Golden Boot is like you have to be like the best goal scorer in that season. So yeah, he's actually very good. And yeah, top 4 Serie A is absolutely wonderful. I also hope he goes higher. In number 3, we have Romelu Lukaku. He has 12 goals, 3 assists, which is 15 goal contributions. He is absolutely wonderful. Like the man has a rocket of a shot. Like 12 goals, 3 assists. He's Inter Milan's main man. He's literally leading them. Like I think Inter Milan are like 4th right now. In Serie A, so yeah, he's absolutely doing wonderful. Top 3 Serie A players is like no joke. Like I also wish he goes higher. And yeah, he's been doing wonderful this season. So yeah, I also hope he goes higher as well. Like, but top 3 in Serie A is like no joke. And yeah, he actually has a rocket of a shot. Like 12 goals is like something like that's a lot. I think he's the second top scorer right now after CR7. In the top 2, we have Henrik Mkhitaryan. He has 8 goals, 8 assists with his 16 goal contributions. I know many of you are surprised. I'm surprised as well. I didn't know Henrik Mkhitaryan was this good, but I figured out why. He has actually like all-round stats, like 8 goals, 8 assists with his 16 goal contributions, just one higher than Lukaku. But yeah, anyway, getting to his statistics, like he's been doing wonderful for Roma. Like he's absolutely rocking it. And like top 2 in Serie A, like especially with CR7 is like something that's not easy, and he's actually like an underdog because I'm sure many of you coming here to watch this video thought like the top 2 would be Ronaldo and Lukaku, but the stats say otherwise. So like yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan is in number 2. I wish him my congratulations. I also wish him to go higher. I mean, there's nowhere higher than number 2 except for number 1, but yeah, I also wish him the best as well. And then number 1, we have Cristiano Ronaldo. In my opinion, the greatest player to ever live. Like he's absolutely phenomenal. He has 15 goals, 2 assists, which is 17 goal contributions. Like 15 goals is obviously the top in Serie A right now. I think he's like the second highest even in Europe after only like the big man Lewandowski. But yeah, and we're coming back to CR7. I think he's the greatest player to live. Like he's been doing absolutely wonderful. 15 goals in like 13 matches is no joke, and 2 assists to add on to it, which is 17 goal contributions. Mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. So yeah, he's number 1, and yeah, so like I also wish him the best. I hope he goes higher. I hope he gets to 40 goals in this season. So yeah, I hope. But last year in all competitions, he got 44 goals. So I hope this year he gets 50 goals. So yeah, he's number 1, and yeah, he's the best Serie A player in my opinion, the GOAT. Yeah guys, so we're coming near the end of the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell on as well. You know how the day before yesterday we uploaded the Premier League, yesterday we uploaded the La Liga, and today we uploaded the Serie A. I might not upload the Bundesliga and Liga 1 once in like a week because I'm taking a break because I did 3 back to back. So yeah guys, I just wanted to tell you I'm not uploading the Liga 1 and the Bundesliga 1 in a week. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on as well, and peace.